Okay, we're in Taipa. Going to continue showing you parts of Macau and what it looks like in 2022. And this area right here is part of Taipa. This is kind of the main street of Taipa. There's a school right there, and we're on this in the square, and that's the name of it. But we're going to be walking down this way, and there's a temple this way, and we're going to be going. We'll kind of show you a little bit around, but there's a temple, and we're going to go down this street, and we got some kind of cool iconic bottles right here. Show you that in detail too. Okay, stay tuned. Hey, Macau 2022, filming the city street by street. Let's check it all out. Chiquinha, chiquinha, toma cuidado da boquinha, chiquinha. Okay, we're gonna be walking down that way in a second. We'll just check out these beautiful trees here. Kind of Macau-esque. Taipa, you got these beautiful fences, iconic street signs, big trees, and I think these are all, let me see, they always call them the, that name right there. I call them banyan trees. I think they're also like a banyan kind of tree as well, so. Hello. Hello. We're gonna keep on walking down this way. This one is like an ice cream shop right here. I think it's I forget, there's a year in here, but it might be on the other side. So yeah, that's like kind of a cafe and restaurant, and it's been there for a long time. We're gonna be going up this way. Also gonna just kind of show you these real quick as well. These are like little iconic ones, so when I see images of the city, I'll see these little Coca-Cola. Fanta one, and here's another one of these trees too, so they'll always be labeling those. We're going to come back over here, take a look at this Fanta one as well. So yeah, you'll see these images on postcards and different memorabilia of Macau. This little Fanta one and that Coca-Cola one. And over here, same kind of thing right there as well. And park benches as well. I think that one there must be damaged, or it's a COVID one. Some of them are just blocked. Like I think there's like 50% are supposed to be blocked or something like that because of the COVID situation. Okay, so down here we have a little row of banyan trees, and it's called there's a governor that used to be quite prominent, so they named the Rua, the street, and then Largo is square. And then you got all these kind of tourist site stuff here too, so that's kind of throughout Macau is these tourist sites here. Taipa houses, Carmel Square, so these are Rua de Cunha. Rua de Cunha we're going to be walking towards, and the other ones are up that way a little bit. But we are going to kind of highlight those in a second. This is a restaurant and a temple, and a little bit more of a temple, and then kind of a Portuguese thing. I should actually film this street. You could search that street and you can see that I've filmed it many times. Okay, so yeah, if you want to see what that one looks like, you could just do a Google search for that word right there. What we're going to do is kind of poke our way around here a little bit, and we're going to be going down this one. So this is actually our target street, Rua Correia da Silva, and we're just going to walk down here. It's, hey, how's it going? You? Hello. There we go. All right, guys.
Okay.
Enjoy your time in Macau.
Enjoy. Thank you. Bye bye.
You too. All right, so we're going to walk down that street, and then they're visiting. So they're some of the first ones to come in from. They came in from China, so they're visiting right now. So I was just kind of, they know the channel, so I was just kind of telling them about it. So I'll just kind of put that up there so they can say hi. They can see, yeah, they recognize the channel, so so they saw that I had the camera, and like, I think that guy looks familiar. So they said hello, and they're visiting around, so that was pretty cool. I'm always not sure if who I can film and who I shouldn't film, so that was nice. And we got this one. That guy has the camera as well. Let's just kind of film that real quick. I think this is actually looks like kind of a new structure. And this one as well. Pork chop bun since 1968, but this looks like it's like newly painted. It has a different feel to it. That guy in the brown shirt also has a vlogging camera as well, so. That's OTT down there. Should go down and film it, but actually this is our target street, so we're gonna stick to our target street here. That's pretty cool right there, that balcony like that. It's really nice. It's the art right here. It's kind of a lot to film right here. Huh. Doing some construction here, and there's another one right there. That's kind of cool. They were visiting Macau, the couple there, so they were just kind of telling me that they had that they're aware of the video of the channel. Beautiful Portuguese restaurant. I always see Portuguese people hanging out here in the evenings. Oh yeah, this blue one I see. Sometimes I see the couple that lives here. So they kind of got a lot of construction next to them, but in general they got a pretty amazing building right there. Got the Taipa that has you can eat up at the rooftop. Blue Moon, more construction in between the two. And this one is kind of iconic one right here. But I usually film that often, and I use it as thumbnails, but I'm gonna not thumbnail it today and just kind of move along down the street a little bit. It's a boutique hotel. The street gets a little bit narrow right here. Just try to shark fin. And it's a bus stop right there, so that bus will stop in a second. And I'm just kind of moving on a little bit. Actually, I got to get somewhere pretty quick. So, but you saw that one sign that said Rua Correia, so I'm just gonna. This is Rua Correia. So this is kind of where all the tourists would come right here. And also you got all these little alleys as well. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna be ending this shortly. And then you can see this street changes to Rua Direito Carlos Eugenio, and it keeps on going next to this firecracker factory and such. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna be ending this one right in this area. Pretty hot. So anyways, this is our little target street in Taipa, Macau. Okay, Macau 2022. Filming the city street by street. Let's check it all out. Chiquinha, chiquinha, toma cuidado da movimento.